Turkish dramas and films have recently become very popular. These dramas, which generally deal with concerns about relationships and reality, have a way of capturing one's attention with their plotlines and conversations. In this video, we'll talk about the top 7 highest rated Turkish dramas of 2023. If you like Turkish dramas, be sure to watch the entire video, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel and give us a thumbs up. Let's get started. Number 7. The Queen. The Queen Turkish series revolves around Ateş and Deniz, a couple whose lives are turned upside down when Ateş, a star basketball player, becomes embroiled in a sex scandal. To make matters worse, Deniz unexpectedly loses her father, to whom she was dedicated. Deniz and her estranged siblings attend their father's burial only to learn that he is in serious financial difficulty. Deniz and her daughter travel to her father's village, where Deniz attempts to save the family farm while also healing from her husband's infidelity. Meanwhile, Ateş attempts to prove his innocence and reclaim his wife and daughter's love. Number 6. Gülcemal. This is a romantic Turkish drama series. It focuses on the love story of Gülcemal, who was abandoned as a kid by his mother. Gülcemal's sole purpose is to exact revenge on his mother and her new family, all while falling in love with her adopted daughter. Gülcemal is a tough and vicious man who hides her motherless nest in a childhood wound that never heals. Number 5. Farewell Letter. The series will explore the blossoming love of two children of lovers who split up years ago due to a letter. Alanur, a modern and strong businesswoman, and Ziya, an Antakya businessman who respects her customs, had a passionate love affair in the past. Because of their family's opposition to this love, they intentionally parted ways and began new lives. Years later, Alanur and Ziya's paths meet again with the love of Asl, Alanur's 19-year-old daughter, and Mehmet, Ziya's eldest son. Number 4. The Tailor. The Tailor Turkish drama revolves around Peyami, a young and well-known tailor who inherited his grandfather's ability and lucrative business. With his grandfather's death, Peyami brings his biggest secret, his mentally ill father, to the center of his life in Istanbul and now has to care for him without anyone knowing the truth. Peyami's life is turned upside down when he falls in love with Esvet, his closest friend Dimitri's fiancée, who has her own baggage. Esvet, who is fleeing an abusive relationship, finds herself in the midst of this concealment, complete with her own mystery. Number 3. Ego. The plot revolves around two engaged couples, Elif and Erhan, who adore each other. Their greatest hope in life is to marry and have a happy family. Erhan's tragic deception disrupts their lives, and Erhan is faced with a debt that is extremely difficult to repay. With the news they receive on one of Erhan's business trips, their lives and psychology will be turned upside down. While debt has turned their lives into a nightmare, Erhan's boss Sibel's offer will transform their lives forever. Number 2. Mynameisfarah. Adimfarah's plot revolves around Farah, who is forced to flee her homeland and is now forced to live outside the legal system with her sick child. Tahir Leksiz's life intersects with hers on the same night she unintentionally witnesses a murder. Farah witnesses a murder and ends up working as a cleaning lady for organized crime. Farah will make her own path in the criminal underworld, using all of her cunning and abilities to survive. Number 1. The Family. Aile is another best Turkish drama of 2023. The plot concentrates on the concept of family as a social construct and the contentious features of it that make it difficult to remain loyal to its members. Aslan comes from a wealthy family. Because of his connections, he has been able to open and run his own nightclub. As a result of his powerful background, Aslan has a shallow personality that is often perceived as rude and cunning. Despite his egotistic personality, Aslan has family issues of his own. He meets Devin, a psychologist, who helps him deal with it. Devin realizes how damaged he is after meeting Aslan. Aslan is in a bind due to personal issues. That's all for today's video. I hope you found it interesting. Please remember to like and subscribe to the channel, and to click the bell icon to receive notifications when new videos are posted. Thank you for taking the time to watch.